One thing I've realized about wigs is that it's much better when you pick textures that actually look like your hair. The blend is better, it looks more natural, and you don't spend the entire day trying to fix your hair. This is not my hair, but I'm going to show you exactly what I did with this unit from HerGivenHair to get it to look just like my hair. Let's get right into it. This is the Shake and Go unit straight out of the box. I want you guys to look at the original texture. First thing we're going to do is to co-wash our wig. I did start with a shampoo before I did the co-wash. You can skip the shampoo part since it's a brand new wig and just do your co-wash. All I did was add some shampoo to my bowl of water, and then I dipped the hair into the shampoo waters and used my fingers to gently brush the hair. I didn't use any comb while I did the shampoo. I just used my fingers, gently brushed through the hair, and then I rinsed out the shampoo and applied some conditioner and leave-in conditioner to the hair. Now, if you have a co-wash product, you can use the co-wash product, but I didn't have a co-wash product, so I used a conditioner and then I used a leave-in conditioner. Remember, if you have a co-wash, you can use the co-wash, but if you don't have a co-wash, you can do as I did and apply a conditioner, then rinse that out first, and then apply a leave-in conditioner, dry the hair, and move to the next step. Another thing you will do is when you are squeezing out the water from the hair, you're not going to press the hair together. You want to gently squeeze out that water so you don't damage the texture of your hair. Everything you're going to do will be to preserve your hair and make sure that it comes out looking exactly as it should look. These are the curls after I applied conditioner. The curls on this hair are 4B, 4C. The length of the unit is 16 inches and this is the natural color. So you can see what the curls look like. I used my fingers from beginning to end. So while I shampooed, I used my fingers to detangle, and when I applied conditioner, I also used my fingers to detangle. You want to take note of that. After rinsing out my conditioner, I applied leave-in conditioner and then I brushed the hair. This is when I brushed the hair because it was much softer at this point, and I was able to pass the brush comfortably with minimal shedding. That's one thing I need to point out. This hair shed very little. I was very happy about that. So I quickly brushed the hair and then I left it to dry completely before moving to the next step, which was blow drying. Now let's move to the part that is going to give you that transformation you are looking for. The way that you blow dry your wig is what's going to make it look like your actual hair. These are the exact steps I follow. By the way, HerGivenHair is currently running Black Friday sales and there are huge promotions and huge discounts you can get on their website from now till the end of this month. Use my code ytbEveh. Code is in the description box and in the pinned comment. Be sure to use the code so that you can enjoy generous discount for the products that you order. And now let's take our wig from this to this very quickly. I used whipped shea butter, just a little bit of whipped shea butter to blow dry the hair. So I applied that to the hair in sections. You want to work in sections and not blow dry the hair all at once so that you can take time to separate the hair when necessary and so that you don't destroy your hair. Remember, treat these hairs just like your own hair. Be careful and take your time so that you can preserve the hair and so you can get the look that you need out of the hair. So after that, I combed the hair from the ends all the way to the roots. Then I trimmed off the ends that were very tangled for a smooth finish. Remember how in the beginning of the video I said it's better to go with wig textures that match your actual hair texture? Doing this makes it very easy to use your wig as a protective style. You will not need to do too much blending. You will not need to leave out too much of your own hair, which means you can tuck your hair away very well under your wig and wear your wig comfortably without anybody suspecting that it's not your real hair. Now, in order for you to get to the point where the wig can pass for your real hair, how you prep and treat and maintain the wig is very important. So you can see here, after blow drying, I put the wig into sections to preserve the stretch. This is also how I preserve my stretched hair. It's a very low maintenance technique, and for this wig, what makes it even more low maintenance is the fact that there is no lace involved. You don't need to apply glue and you don't need to use gel. This makes it perfect for preserving your natural hair as well, because you can tuck your hair under this wig, comb the hair out, style it how you want, and it also has a fringe so you can hide the front of the hair if you are worried about the wig cap or the hairline showing. Nobody is going to see, nobody is going to know. And that is what we mean when we talk about using wigs for protective styling. So it's going to protect your hair and also protect your scalp. The next thing I want to show you is how this wig looks when I place it on my head and I style it. Before that, observe the way I'm loosening the twist. I'm not going in with a comb and combing immediately. I'm separating each twist and using my fingers to further separate the sections. You can see how smooth the hair is. You can see that there is no friction and there are no tangles, especially at the ends, because I took time to blow dry and I also trimmed off the tangles at the ends. This is what the hair looks like after I am done separating the twisted sections. I had fluffed my left side so you can see that volume compared to my right side. Now, this is exactly what my hair looks like when I blow dry it and I fluff it. It looks exactly like this. Look at my hair on the left and look at the wig in the main video and draw your comparisons. Now, the next part that is important is how you fluff or pick your hair. You can see that I'm fluffing the body of the hair. I also fluffed the roots and then I fluffed all the way to the end. You want to do it this way so that you can get as much volume as you can out of the hair. Then I put the fringe in place. The fringe is shorter than the rest of the hair, so you'll be able to identify it very easily. I didn't cut or shape this hair in any way apart from the trimming of the ends, which I did earlier, and that was it. This is very easy, very low maintenance, and you can see the way that I was smiling. I was very pleased because I knew that I had found the next hair that I'm going to be wearing everywhere while keeping my hair protected. And that's it. So if you're looking for your next everyday wig, you should definitely go for this one. Remember, this is the Shake and Go wig in 16 inches natural color from HerGivenHair. The wig is so versatile. If you don't want to wear it as a full wig, you can wear it as a half wig, style it in multiple ways, or even wear it as a ponytail because of the drawstring that it comes with. So doing a blowout like that is one way that you can rock this wig. The second way is by doing a curly hairstyle, for example a wash and go, and I want to quickly show you guys how to get that done. So I'm sectioning my hair here. I'm going to put it into 4 sections and then I'm going to quickly wet the hair. I'm going to divide it into smaller sections, wet it, and then apply some curling product. You can use any product you have that adds curls to your hair when you apply water to your hair, and also apply that product. The smaller the sections you do, the more defined your curls are going to be, and you can see on the right that the curls are already looking very defined. I twisted the hair into sections and then I used a blow dryer to dry the hair off. Now you have some time on your hands, you can allow this hair to air dry because you've added products to it, but if you don't have much time, you can use a blow dryer to dry the hair off. Another reason I choose to use a blow dryer was to help with the curl definition as well. Using the blow dryer is going to set the curls in place instead of waiting for the hair to air dry and risk losing these curls. I loosened the twist when the hair was about 80% dry, and then I dried it off until it was 100% dry and I got the definition that I was looking for. And then I fluffed out the hair and look at how it came out looking. This was such an easy and quick wash and go because I don't want to do a wash and go on my own hair. This is a very good substitute. So let me know which look you prefer between the blowout and the wash and go. I hope you like both of them as much as I did. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you gave us a thumbs up and I hope you subscribed if you aren't already subscribed. Everyone, I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.